49 exits, so it's more than last time. Well, I mean, at least it should be. I mean, we only beat, like, what, 10 levels last time? Anyway, hello everyone, Andrew here, and welcome to World 7 of Super Mario World Return to Dinosaur Land. Last time we destroyed Roy's Castle, and we went in here to Bowser Land. Now, I mean, what kind of unoriginal name is that? I mean, if I had, like, my whole place myself, I wouldn't call it Andrew Land. It would be like Andrew's awesome evil metropolis of doom and evil. Oh, anyway. Oh wow, look at this. So it's actually a no Yoshi entrance. This was never used in the original game, although it actually is inside the ROM. It was just never used. Where you can actually prevent Yoshi from coming in to regular levels with a no Yoshi intro just like that. And you can actually set that to be on or off for absolutely any level. Attention, Mario has entered our hideout. All troops be on the lookout for him. Signed, Dr. Wily. No, so anyway, yeah, it's actually really interesting. See, the problem is, I've gone over this many times, is that Yoshi, he conflicts with the Podobo sprite, just like in the last video, how you saw him conflicting with the baby Yoshi sprite. Similar things to that happen. So that's why you can't really bring him into the levels. I mean, I don't think it, like, breaks the game or freezes it or anything. But yeah, it's purely because the graphics look like garbage, if that happens. Anyway, let's see, so, what is under here? Okay, so we got a 3-up move, so I mean, basically we're stocking up on lives, getting ready for Bowser Land and all of its very scary attractions, like Bowser's merry-go-round of doom and his dishwasher of uncleanliness. Let's see, so we have a mushroom here. Can we go into this pipe? No, we cannot. I believe this was a yellow level. I hope we see some secret exits in this world. When you look at the overworld map, it doesn't really look like there's anywhere for, like, shortcuts or anything. But I'm betting that we're going to find the Red Switch Palace, since it's the only one we haven't seen yet. It's probably going to be in this world. If this is the last world, as last time I was saying about how there's still 2 sub-maps that are unaccounted for, so who knows if there's secret things in the end, or what's going to happen with those. But anyway, it should be interesting to find out. So, I mean, nothing's final yet. I don't know if this is the end or not. So anyway, it looks like we can fly up there. So let's do that. So we got Dragon Coin there, and warning, watch out for fireballs when going down the next pit. No, it was I couldn't have just looked at the pit and seen that for myself. Or, you know what would be really fun? Avoiding the pit altogether. Let's see if we can fly over this thing. Or if they were smart enough to put blocks here. No, they weren't. So forget you, pit. I didn't need to worry about you. And let's see. So, yeah, I do feel bad about breaking levels like that. But just for fun, just to show that sign who's boss, I thought it would be funny to fly over that pipe. So anyway, first level down, and that did not take too long. It's only been about 3 minutes so far. Cool. And the yellow level. Eggman Land Part 2. And let's see, is this going to look pretty much the same? About, although it does use these things, which I don't know if we've seen so far, actually. Let's see, so let's get that. Another message box. Man, Bowser's giving us so many helpful hints. He's just the nicest guy. You can use the L and R buttons to move the camera left and right, respectively. This is especially useful to make long jumps. Cool, okay, so, basically, in case we for some reason didn't know, even though I've been doing it the whole hack, you can hold right to do that, and ow in the face. So let's see, so we got some bullet bill jumping and completely messing up that jump. You know what? Forget the R button. I don't need to see what's ahead of me. For extremely long jumps, I mean, none of those were extremely long jumps, although I'm guessing I just hadn't gotten to them yet. I mean, yeah, Bowser's really nice. I mean, we haven't seen very many message boxes the whole game. Then maybe he's like, you know what, Mario's such a cool guy. Once he gets to my place, I'm just going to give him all the hints so he knows exactly what to do. So he can get to me and, like, destroy my face. Let's see, so it's stuck there. Let's do more of this. Let's wait for this. Now hurry up and shoot. There you go. So we can do that. No, can't go in there. Or can we go in here? I'm actually intrigued to see if we can go inside this pipe. You cannot. Let's see, so let's go up here. Can we go in this pipe? I don't think so. Let's wait for this bullet. That was a terribly timed jump. Let's see, let's wait again. I don't know if you can go up there or not. If you were a Big Mario, maybe we could have figured it out. Let's see, so let's go here. Big Mario, awesome. Now let's see, what we want to do is wait for this bullet guy to shoot here, not that one. We want the top one, there we go. So we can bounce up here, and go into this very well hidden secret. Let's see what we have here. We have coins all over the place. I've seen bonus games like this before. It's always really popular to have, like, the platforms, and then coins all over the place with the platforms, although it's always really hard to get those ones that are really close to the center. They're always kind of tricky, so I'm not even going to bother with that one if I end up suiciding by accident. Let's see, so now we can come up to there. We can get some of this stuff. We can go over here, 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 here. How should we do this? Is there any secret coin blocks or anything that make us get higher? I guess not, so we're going to have to go with 26 points, which isn't terrible, actually. 26 is a pretty good number. It's like a quarter of the way there, even though we're probably not going to need the lives anyway. Unless it does get really difficult, which I actually wouldn't mind. I like difficulty. Alright. Let's see. So Bowser Land 3. Still a yellow level, so no secret exits here. And we have sinking platforms. We saw the platforms that start to sink when you touch them in the last world, in the sunken ship, and I was really impressed with how well hidden that secret was. Or like, it wasn't even really a secret, it was like the way you had to go, but I was still really impressed with it. I thought that was really cool. So anyway, see, so we got jumping, 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 and getting up here, and ducking under here, and in here, and up here, and getting 4 coins even though we really don't need them. Let's see, so what else we got here? So I figured I would have had enough momentum to take me into that. Whoops. I did it again! Ah! I always think I'm going to have enough momentum. Like, stupidly, I don't even know why I just did that. You know what? No cutting this time. Clearly, unlike every other day, cutting is not making things work well. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to talk my way through this one. So let's see. So we got this guy, we got that guy, and we got this. No. So anyway, Spike Tops, they're actually a really cool enemy, and I think they just came back in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I don't know if they've been in the game since. I mean, like from Mario World, like to Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I don't think they were in a game at any time in between there. Overall, I mean, they're a really cool enemy. They kind of climb around the thing, and overall, I thought they, wait, I wasn't even paying attention. I completely beat the part that I was having trouble with. And so basically, talking about Spike Tops was actually very useful. Now, before going in there, we clearly have some kind of secret hidden up there, maybe? Oh, actually, no, that's just going to be where we start from if we die, since we started the level falling from the sky. You also have to start from falling from the sky from the checkpoint. It's basically whatever position Mario's in when he starts the level is the position he has to be for the midpoint. Like, the midpoint can't be in, like, a different room. Well, it couldn't be back when this was made. Although I'm guessing now, I mean, like, now there's patches and everything. You can do anything. You can turn, like, Mario World into, like, an RPG. That's how far Super Mario World hacking has come. It's really interesting, actually. Just to see some of the creations that people have made. Whoa, okay. Mario kind of got, like, stuck in the lava. Let's see, so if we go up here, overall, we're going to just fly over absolutely everything. That part would have been a lot more difficult if it had not given us a cape before we started everything, although I'm actually happy it did, because it did make things kind of a bit easier. Now, this is actually a pretty cool secret. I like that, how you have to wait for that to come down. 40 points! Almost 50, but not quite, so it's still a failure. But cool, I actually really like that level. It used Layer 2 really well, and overall, it would have been a lot more, what's it called, difficult if not for the cape. Cool, Bowser Land 4. Let's see, and this one actually has a secret exit. And that noise right there was my water bottle. I'm actually did not mean to kind of crunch it like that. Let's see, so we got this, and whoops. So we got the mushroom there. We got a whole bunch of blargs here. Interesting fun fact. Blarg was originally going to be in Mario 64. There have been textures and models for him found within the ROM. Actually, maybe just a model. I don't know if there's textures. But yeah, he was never ended up used. Other textures found also include a Yoshi egg, and I believe a fire flower or something like that. There's also this thing that looks like a switch that you would have pressed down. Or it could have been a spring or something like that, too. Basically, Mario World has a lot of cool hidden things in it that were never really used in the end. It would have been neat to see some of them actually in play. Speaking of beta things, Mario World looked completely different when you look in prototype screenshots and stuff like that. The leaf, like from Mario 3, that gave you raccoon power was originally going to be in this game instead of the cape. Anyway, attention all troops in the Lava Lake region. Attention all troops in the Lava Lake region must make sure Mario doesn't find the red switch. So as I had predicted, the red switch, and I knew there was going to be this. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! I don't know why I went on top, but for some reason I did. So anyway, right here, we got that. And I'm guessing we have to do this and we have to get the make a vine appear. That would make a lot of sense. So anyway, yeah, so the red switch is clearly hidden somewhere. I almost killed myself there. Ah! Yeah, although I'm not exactly... Oh, no! 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 Awesome! That was kind of a silly move there. So yeah, the red switch, I'm guessing it's probably going to lead to a... What's it called? Maybe some sort of secret, or just make like the final level easier, or something like that. Because, yeah, overall, I don't really know what else there would be for it to do. Now, can I get up there? Can I get up there? No. Can I get up here? Yes. Although, let me guess, the skull thing's going to despawn like it almost did the last time we had a skull riding level. Although, luckily, it didn't. Let's see, so we do that. We can get up there. We can go down there. And I don't know why I'm doing this, because I have to guess where the skull raft is. That was just complete stupidity. And the beginning? Ah! I thought I at least got in a checkpoint somewhere. Oh, Alright, so back to this part. So let's see. So where did I mess up last time? Oh right, I started jumping on top of cement blocks instead of just standing on the raft patiently. But I mean, being patient's no fun. We don't play video games to be patient. We play video games to run all over the place and watch Mario spaz out on the skull raft. And while he was spazzing out, I couldn't jump, so I accidentally took a hit. Anyway, so let's see. So it's like standing and waiting. Let's try to make him spaz out again. That's awesome. Let's see. So waiting, 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 waiting. Okay, so jump the blarg. Do that. We have a cape coming up. Awesome. Let's just not die before we get that. That's right, we have a secret exit to keep an eye out for somewhere. So we have the key now. And I'm guessing we're probably going to have to fly. So let's fly right here, because this is right where they gave us the cape. So it would make sense if the secret was like somewhere right around here. And is it? Maybe not. Oh no! I went too far to the left by accident. I thought I was still underneath the solid ground. Darn it! So this was about where we were last time. I mean, I guess I got up to where the cape was, and then I tried looking for a secret somewhere. Although, I think what I'm going to do... Oh, darn, I'm doing this again. This is not smart. Is I'll just keep a small eye out, and if it doesn't become obvious where the keyhole is... So I think it gave us the key, did it? No, maybe it didn't. Oh, well, if it doesn't become obvious, then I'll go all out searching next time. But in the meantime, we're just going to focus on finding the normal exit. And yeah, so the key was in this block right here, I think. Maybe? Okay, yeah, so let's see. So can I go down this pipe, or this pipe, and actually get a good test on that one? Or this pipe? Okay. One more flying time, just because I want to see. Is there anything up here? There's a moon, and the keyhole. There we go. So it was kind of where I suspected. And that should unlock. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. The Red Switch Palace. Oh, fun fact about the Red Switch Palace. In the original Super Mario World, you unlock the Red Switch Palace in Vanilla Dome, which is the third world. Although, if you look at the overworld, in the level editor, you actually see that it was originally planned for the Red Switch Palace to be in Bowser's Valley, and they actually they left the Red Switch Palace there. But what's it called? But the path leading to it was taken out, and there's no secret exit. I think originally, Bowser's Valley 4 was supposed to have a secret exit to it, but then they took it out and put it way earlier in the game. And I mean, I guess it makes sense that, I mean, it's kind of useful to you throughout the entirety of the game, but it would have been kind of neat to see what they would have done with it so late in the game. Maybe it would have had like a star in it or something like that. They didn't want to give the player such a huge advantage too early in the game, so that's why they put it, what's it called, in the last world. Now, I guess I could have gone lower, and who knows what would have been down there. But anyway, at least we beat it. And now we will unlock the red switch. Now, I don't think we've actually seen any outlined red blocks, have we? Switch Palace. The power of the switch the pushed will turn that into more of that. So there we go. That switch paddle is not too long, but still pretty cool that we actually unlocked it, just as I had thought there would be something like that in this world. But anyway, back to Bowser Land 4 so we can beat the whole thing all over again. But instead of cutting this time, let's see if we can completely destroy the level with flying. Maybe? Let's see. Can I actually... Oh, darn, there goes my safety net. Can I actually get enough speed here? No! Darn it! Again. No! I was so worried about that because I was afraid one of them was going to die, and then that worked out perfectly. Anyway, I guess this is a good enough point as any to cut back to. So I mean, it's like, man, we've never seen this before. Kind of got this part right here, and we got this right here, and we got that right there, and we got that right there in the vine. Wow, I can't believe I didn't die there. Luckily, these are a sprite, so I mean, it's a lot more generous to get back onto a sprite than it is like a real solid platform. Because I kind of went into the side of it, but it pushed me back on top. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Wow, that was actually, that was really cool. Anyway, now we're kind of going along here. And remember, fireballs can always bounce on top of lava. Even in real life, especially coins. Coins do not melt when touched by the sheer heat of lava. They just kind of sit on top. So that's why like 10,000 people a year die by trying to dive into volcanoes to get all the shiny dollars that people throw on top. Well, I guess if it's the U.S., people aren't showing people aren't throwing shiny dollars on top of their volcanoes. But here in Canada, it's a major issue. All our volcanoes, people always jumping into them. But anyway, let's see here. It's kind of getting by all that. I don't even know why I have the key. Why do I have the key? Too busy talking about all of Canada's volcanoes and not paying enough attention to how I should be getting 50 points now. 29. That's going to take us very close to 100. Although we got an extra life for taking the key through, and that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. We have the Ghost House next. Bowser Ghost House. Shouldn't it be Bowser Land Ghost House? Well, I mean, I guess there's not really much room up there in the name. I mean, that's the thing. In the Japanese version, it's a lot easier to fit Japanese words into, like, the message box and everything. I mean, you'll see Japanese hacks, and the message boxes will have, like, essays in them. Because with the help of kanji... that was dumb. And the way that kana works and stuff like that, it's really easy to fit longer messages into smaller spaces. So, I mean, for the English version, we're really at that disadvantage where, I mean, you have, like, one, like, 5-letter long word, and your whole message box is half full. I mean, it's really silly. So, I mean, the Japanese version and the Japanese hacks do have that advantage, where they do, like, can put, like, elaborate stories inside their message boxes without it being an issue. Anyway, let's see. 1 up. P-switch. Let's see. So, if we've learned anything throughout this experience is that I should definitely not push this. Although I'm really tempted to, because I think there's going to be a secret door where that big boo is. If I... I have not been on my A game this, like, video. I don't know why. Just, like, dumb deaths all over the place. Let's see. So that was a stupid hit. Let's see. So if I hit you... Let's see. So let's go up here. Let's get him to move away. I'm sure there's going to be a secret door right there. There has to be. Although these guys are really a pain. Whoa, secret doors everywhere. Although, considering this one is kind of hidden, I'm guessing this is hopefully going to be the right one. Let's see, this is kind of silly. Kind of trying to find the secret right here. We got a mushroom. Let's see, so we got that. Whoa, so you're kind of in the way. Let's see, so we got that, and that. So, alright. What are we trying to accomplish here? So, is this the right way, or is this just kind of another section in this house of madness? Let's see, can I fly here? Maybe the screen will scroll up and we'll find some secrets like this. Let's see, so what have we got up here then? We have a P-switch. Of course there'd be a P-switch in the ghost house. I mean, it wouldn't let us get away without having to solve some crazy puzzle. Let's see, so if I do that, is there any way... Interesting. What can we do here? So if I do this... No. Sometimes this works if you get, like, just close enough. But not in this case. Oh, I'm guessing there must be another P-switch hidden somewhere. So that we could have done it twice. But where's the other one hidden then? Maybe just down here? Interesting puzzle, I have to say. What could I have done differently there? So, that would have been like that. And that, I mean, you have to hit that. Oh, silly me. Darn it. I was thinking, too, like, outside the box. Alright, I know exactly what we're supposed to do there. So wait, does this level have 2 exits then? Because maybe it just takes us backwards? Maybe it's like it takes us nowhere? Interesting. Oh, bonus game. Let's see. So we got star, 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 star. Combo breaker! That sucked. Anyway, we're gonna have more than enough lives to tackle this level anyway. Let's see, so we got you, and you. 18 lives, should be more than enough to do pretty much anything. I don't even think we've died 18 times throughout the entire Let's Play. And it takes us back, of course. That was silly of me. Has anyone else figured out what you're supposed to do yet? I mean, all the clues are there. I mean, it's not too difficult, but it was mostly me being silly and kind of thinking too outside of the box. Although, it actually is very good that I messed up there, because I would have missed an exit. Because that probably is the normal exit, or like the real exit, and thus I probably wouldn't have played the level again to try and find another exit. Because, I mean, it doesn't really look like this level has a secret exit. Now, come on, guys, please, let's go in this door. For goodness sake. So we got that, and we've got that, and that, and there we go. Okay, so wait, does this give us a cape? Please give me a cape. Yes, it does. Okay, the trick here. So let's just get a bit of speed. Alright, so we can actually fly here. Alright, so one thing in this game, unlike in Mario 3, coins turn into breakable bricks and breakable bricks turn into coins. In this game, it's the opposite. Brown blocks turn into coins, but coins will eventually turn back into brown blocks. So that is the trick there. Very simple, really, which is me being stupid. And so let's see, so we got that. And this should be the normal exit. Whoa, what's going to happen here? I'm really scared. We're going to fall through the floor, aren't we? I don't trust this place in the slightest. No, 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 no. What is this madness? No! That wasn't fair. That was really silly. Let's see, so can I break it? No! I guess we're going through this door. Let's see what's in here. So we have text boxes. Yeah, you fell into our trap. Well, I knew it was there, but you wouldn't let me by. Now you will never get out. Even though there's like a door right there, which will probably let me out. Warning, the next door is filled with gas. You will have only 100 seconds to escape. Well, that's cool. So I mean that 600 seconds up there, it's a lie. Time's going to turn into 100 seconds right now. I really should have gotten the cape out. Let's see, so if we fly above everything, I mean, there's nothing really difficult in our path. I mean, there's some fog, and I mean, fog is very underused. It does make it very hard to see things. I mean, overall, I don't see really anything here that's going to make this take longer than 100 seconds. Oh, there's going to be one of these things, isn't there? So it wants to kind of go down. Let's see, so let's go here. Okay, so there, we'll fall through there. Okay, so we got that, that. Whoa, okay. Alright, so we got that there. Then we actually have some enemies here. 36 seconds. This is actually taking a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Let's see, so keep going, keep going. The cape is actually making this a lot easier than it would have otherwise been. And ow, that hurt my face. Now let's see, it's going this door. Are we at the end? Well, that would have been a really big jerk move if there was a problem right here. Are we at the end? Yes, we are, in 0 seconds. Now note that if you hit the gold tape at any time when you have 0 seconds, it will automatically give you a 1-up. Now listen. Maybe not? Maybe they applied the patch to fix that? I guess they did, but overall, if you don't fix it, you actually do get an extra life if you beat a level with 0 seconds left. Now, anyway, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I know this part's going to be a bit shorter than the other parts, because, I mean, it seems like the norm for my the parts to be like 40 minutes long. But actually, it's not really top secret. I have a friend coming over, and together we are working on creating a new room tour for my video game collection. Now, he's coming over because he has this awesome, super good camera, and he's going to be doing filming the shots and stuff like that while I stand and I explain things. He's going to be getting a ton of good shots and stuff like that. So yeah, he's coming over. So we're going to be working on that. So this video is going to be ending a bit early, but it's for a good cause. So hopefully in a few weeks, that video will be all edited and done. I can imagine there's going to be quite a bit of editing to do with all the different shots we're taking and separate shots of different special like items and stuff like that. So yeah, we're working on that. So expect a new room tour in the near future, hopefully. So yeah, we're going to be ending off today and continuing on tomorrow with Bowser Land 5 and the remaining levels of what might be the end of the game, unless there is some sort of secret world, which so far it doesn't look like it, but you never know. So yeah, the suspense grows. Who is the boss of the game, I wonder? I mean, the place is called Bowser Land, and there's a massive flashing sign that says Bowser above the door, just to let everyone know where his secret hideout is. Man, Dr. Wily sure is doing a good job of covering himself up. But anyway, that's it for today, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.